Are you eating the tithe like Adam and Eve did? Are you spending the tithe on a boat? Hunting lease? Are you wasting the tithe? What the Bible says? The Bible says, if you touch the devoted stuff, you're under a curse. You wonder why you can't get your head above water. You wonder why you don't have joy. You wonder why you deal with greed. You wonder why you all get messed up with envy. You wonder. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. You don't get it. Please hear me.
Information is out here, and because the tithe is so easily defeated in the debate, these people know better. And now they're understanding that people are starting to wake up. And so what they're doing is just trying to stay one step ahead. They say, yeah, we can't use this thing under the law anymore because people really know about law. And so because of that, they have to flip the script. And so they know that people like us can easily defeat them in a debate if the people are willing to listen. And now people are starting to listen.
Most guys are not man enough to step up and fight the war on wealth. You'll waste your energy watching some game. You'll waste your energy on some hunting trip. You'll waste your energy watching UFC or lifting weights or whatever. It's time to lead. Your woman wants you to lead. Stand up and be a man and bring the tithe and see how God blesses you.
Just trying to wake people up to this fact, man, that, tithing for believers in today's time is unbiblical, and it has never been money. So when you actually consider the thing that we always try to put forth, that context is key, man, it gives us, it lends credibility to what we're trying to do when you have these teams trying to come up with yet another tactic in order to basically separate people from their money. You understand what I'm saying?
If you don't like this, just don't come back. Because I'm preaching to you what the Bible says about money. And if you don't dig it, leave. And here's what's so sick about it. If you don't like this, just don't come back.
So let's just say it's okay to tithe. My question to every individual who is a proponent of giving some money away to a church, and they don't have a problem with it. My question is, year to date, how much money has your church taken in? Do you know? Nope. Second question is, at the end of the year, will you know? We just come through 2015. What were the expenses of your church since you tithed it? What were the church expenses? What exactly was that money spent on? And how much exactly was taken in? We know you get a statement of how much you gave. So multiply that number times all the other families in that church, and we'll give you some idea of what the giving could possibly have looked like in that church. We're not even talking biblical now. We're not even going to talk about whether the tithe was agriculture, whether it was money, or any of that. Let's just talk practically.
You wonder why you can't get your head above water. You wonder why you don't have joy. You wonder why you deal with greed. You wonder why you all get messed up with envy. You wonder. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. You don't get it. Please hear me.
May I make a mark, then make a spark over this fat track? Or should I say don't beat, subtract, delete all of the wick-wack that wanna be abstract? Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em, stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. I told you before, we come back with more hits.
If you don't like this, just don't come back.